Alright, sorry for the wait, guys. We're going to be live in just a few seconds here. Welcome in, Astros fans. A little bit of early start this afternoon on a Saturday. Game 2 against the Detroit Tigers. Astros dropped game 1 of this 3-game set last night, 4-2. And it's going to be Whitley today in this one. Great crowd on hand to witness Forrest's 3rd start of his career. ERA is coming down. It was at like 7 after his first outing. 1-0 record. And he'll get it started today against Victor Reyes, center fielder for Detroit.
Victor Reyes.
Reyes tries to bunt his way on there. It goes foul.
First pitch, 3-10.
Sliders also fouled away. Quickly 0-2 to the leadoff man for Detroit here in the top of the first. Astros trying to come back and even up this series. Rangers put it on the Yankees tonight, or today. 12-1 is that final. By the way, Oakland lost last night for a late start, and we weren't sure what was going on. By the time this one was over, the Astros had lost. Oakland lost 1-0. Whoa! I hope they show the replay for that, because Whitley with the no-look stab on the ground ball. They're not even going to show, not going to give the rookie any love. 1-3 for out number 1. It'll be Nico Goodrum. 97 on the gun from Forrest Whitley. Astros 53-40, and they remain just 2 games back of Oakland after Oakland loses last night to the last place Mariners. Probably won't do that again before the All-Star break. We got 2 more against the bottom dwellers of the AL West. Nico's going to hit it right through the shift for what should be a double. 1-out double for Detroit here in the first. They scored 2 last night in the first inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Miguel
against McCullers. Miguel Cabrera has not had a lot of success this weekend. He was 0 for last night. He hits that one very sharply to center. It takes Straw way back. And Nico's going to tag up. He'll be at third base with 2 outs now for Jonathan Shoup.
The second baseman, Jonathan Shoup.
Hit really hard for a single. Detroit going to get on the scoreboard in the first inning, back-to-back games. RBI single makes it 1-0 Detroit. CJ Crone takes a ball in the outside corner. Really gets a slider in there for strike number 1. Larry Bullard behind the plate. Hopefully Larry's strike zone's a bit wider than Kingsley's was last night. McCullers was throwing a lot of balls right on the edge. And just not getting any love.
Ball, that's out.
Speaking of not getting love on the edge, Whitley just missing there. freezes him with the fastball. So Whitley gets a strikeout to end the first. The Tigers do get one in the top half of the inning. They lead this one 1-0. Astros coming into bat for the first time. We'll be right back. It's Matthew Boyd on the hill today for the Tigers. His 20th start, 8-6 record, almost a 4 ERA. And he has dazzled with the strikeouts. 135 over 116. Astros, a team that seems like should lead the world in strikeouts. They are technically fourth from having the fewest strikeouts in Major League Baseball. Stat that'll surprise you. First pitch swinging by Jose. Detroit's sub 500, 46 and 49. Astros have had trouble, ironically, with the teams that are sub 500 this year. Slow curveball. It's going to be in the low 70s. 0-2 pitch to Jose.
1 ball.
It's taken high, 1-2. That one's hit pretty well to left. It's going to be caught just in front of the warning track, though, for out number 1. Altuve's retired. We'll take a look at that Astros lineup. A little different action today. Altuve leading it off. Springer is out until after the All-Star break. He will return the Friday of next week. Bregman in the 2-hole. You'll see Straw getting the start today in center. Tucker with the day off. Bregman's late on the fastball, 0-1. Bregman is an offensive statistical leader in nearly every category. Batting average, home runs, RBIs. Having a monster season, and that circle change gets him way out in front. It's quickly 0-2 to Bregman. Takes it high and inside for ball 1. 1-2 now. A 1-2 pitch. Lifted to the right side. That will be foul and out of play. Count remains 1-2. Just missing the fastball there. Bregman's going to be the first strikeout victim. 2 outs now in the first. We'll bring up Michael Brantley. I'll tell you, there's a guy that's primed to just take off. It's this batter right here. That's what I'm talking about. He's been hitting the ball well, but right at guys. Unlucky bounces. He lines out for out number 3. We're through 1. It's Detroit 1, Houston nothing. We'll be right back. Back here in Houston, it's going to be Jorge Bonifacio. Whitley gets him to lift it to left field there for out number 1. Brantley had it played perfectly. Took for us 15 pitches to get out of the first inning. Could be 1 out, nobody on for Candelario. Probably one of my favorite names to say there on the game. Least favorite because it's so scary, a reliever for this Detroit Tigers team, Buck Farmer.
2-0.
So nervous I'm going to mess that up. 2-0 to Candelario. It's fouled away. Count moves to 2-1. Lifted way over there to the left side. Astros in the shift, and that one will go out of play. 2-2 pitch. Way out in front. Fouled away. Count remains 2-2. Whitley inducing a lot of contact today. Only 1 strikeout. And that's 2 outs here in the second. The fly ball is lifted into shallow right that Altuve tracks down It'll now be Daz Cameron hitting much better on the road, as you can see his splits there. 312 on the road, 254 at home. There's a shorter sample size. He has not been up the whole season. He swings through a first pitch fastball. Changeup fools him. 0-2 now to Cameron. This is inside. 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Whitley with his second put out of the game there. Showing off the glove work. 1-3 for out number 3. We're through 1.5 today. Astros looking for their first hit. They trail this one 1-0. We'll be right back. Jordan Alvarez leads off the second inning for the Astros. Those are career-high numbers for homers and RBIs. This is first season to start from opening day. Called up last year before the All-Star break. He swings through the slider for strike one. No runners on, of course. Detroit in the shift. Nearly hitting Jordan there with that slider, 1-1. Probably lifted a little too much to center there. Caught for out number 1. One gone here in the second for Ulieski Gurriel. Loves hitting at home, hitting over 326 here at Minute Maid Park. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. This is the doctor ordered there. A 1-out single for the Astros as Gurriel hits one there into right center. First pitch swinging. Carlos Correa. Speaking of home and road splits, this guy's hitting 100 points better on the road this season. Only 245 here at Minute Maid and under 300 now since the first week of the season. 0-1 now to Correa. Oh, that's going to be caught by the third baseman. Thought that one was getting into left field. Correa gave it a good ride. Third baseman leaves his feet to snag it in the air for out number 2. Mr. Josh Reddick and his .308 average will bat here with a runner on first base and Yuli, and 2 gone now in the second inning. Astros getting too much air under these baseballs today. Lifting them up, letting the Tigers outfielders track them down. 3 outs retired in the second. We're through 2. It's Tigers 1, Astros nothing. Go money. Astros pitching has been dominant this year. And Forrest Whitley making his 3rd career start today. He's in his 3rd inning of work. It'll be the catcher Grayson Griner taking a first pitch ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Griner 2 home runs in his last 4. Seen the ball pretty well lately.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 to the Tigers backstop, and 3-0. Whitley here in the 3rd inning, having trouble finding the strike zone. Fastball, and the batter taking all the way. 3-1. He's worked the count full now. The payoff pitch. Taken for a ball. That'll be a leadoff walk. Really hopes to shake that one off as the top of the order comes back up. Victor Reyes. Ground out Victim in his first at bat. If we can get him to do that again, that could be 2 outs in one play. They call it a double play. Fouled away quickly, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Whitley's second strikeout of the game, following a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
So the rookie settling down there and getting the next batter out on 3 pitches. Another swing and a miss. Goodrum with the double and the run scored for Detroit today. Lifts that one into shallow right. Move the runners to first and second. Still 1 gone.
Now batting. The designated hitter,
Miguel Cabrera now batting. Dangerous spot for him. 1 out, 2 runners on in a 1-0 ball game. After 2 foul balls, it's quickly 0-2. Way outside, Maldonado not going to be able to get the runner. Runners are going to move up 90 feet, second and third on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Bregman probably going to throw this away. Get back to the bag, Hewley. Only chance he had was one of the slowest guys in the league, Miguel Cabrera. Thrown out 5-3. No error for Bregman, thanks to the no wheels on Cabrera. 2 gone now, second and third. Runners don't advance on the ground ball to the infield there. Oh, and just out of the reach of Altuve. It's going to score 2. It'll be 3-0 Detroit now here in the 3rd inning.
The batter, the first baseman, DJ Sloan.
Correa fields it to his right. Goes on to Gurriel for out number 3. Tigers get 2 more. Astros trail this one 3-0 through 2.5. We'll be right back. Astros backstop Maldonado leads it off.
Astros, the catcher.
Dusty basically going with 2 leadoff men today, Straw in that 9 hole. He's on deck. Maldonado swings through a first pitch strike.
One and one.
Ball low, evens it at 1-1. Late decision on the fastball, and it's now 1-2 to Maldonado. Good sequence there. Mid-90s fastball and then a 77-mile-an-hour circle change. Gets Maldonado way out in front. Second strikeout for Boyd today. 1 gone for Miles Straw. He misses the circle change as well. 0-1 to Straw. Out in front of the slider. Straw fooled to back-to-back pitches. 0-2 now to the 9-hole hitter today, Miles Straw.
Ball, that's off the plate.
It's taken outside, 1-2. Circle change is going to be a difficult pitch, it seems, at least for the bottom third of the Astros order. 2 gone now in the 3rd inning as Straw goes down on strikes. Back-to-back Ks for Boyd. It's Jose Altuve. Flew out in the 1st inning. Offers at a circle change way out of the zone. 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Slider misses, 1-1. Just foul. Altuve goes 1-2 now. He got a piece of that circle changeup. We'll see if Boyd goes back to it. It was the fastball, and Altuve stays alive, fouling it away. 1-2 again.
I got the count. 2-2.
Fastball taken low. Count evens to 2-2. 2 gone here in the third inning. First 2 batters of the inning were retired via the strikeout from Boyd. Altuve's not going to let him have a 1-2-3. He'll have a 2-out single. With the stolen bases. So let's see if the Astros go after him. Bregman will bat here. Altuve at first. He was a strikeout victim in his first at-bat today. Bregman late on the fastball, 0-1. Altuve will get there in plenty of time, and the pitch was a ball, so 1-1 now to Bregman. Altuve will be in scoring position. Way high to Bregman, 2-1. That's a strike taken in there for strike number 2. 2-2 now to Bregman. Circle changeup fools him. Can't wait on it. Boyd's had some success. He does strike out the side. Altuve gets a single, and he's left on base. We're through 3. Detroit 3. Astros nothing. Be right back.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder.
Jorge Bonifacio leads it off for Detroit. Whitley back out for his 4th inning of work. It's the first pitch lifted to right. Reddick camped underneath. Squeezes it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario. Fun name to say. I don't know why the Astros are in the shift so much. It's a 1-out double.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, Jazz Cameron.
See, there's nobody there on that left side, and that's exactly where Candelario puts it. Normally that'd be hit right at Bregman. There's a first pitch strike to Daz Cameron. Runner now in scoring position with 1 out in the 4th. Quickly 0-2 to Daz. Fouls the 96 heater away. Bregman throws it around the horn, but he does catch that one in the air for out number 2. Sharply hit, but Bregman had it played perfectly.
The catcher, number 7.
Jason Greiner, the 9-hole hitting catcher, walked in his first plate appearance today. Really hoping to retire him with 2 gone and a runner on here in the 4th.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That fastball now getting up to 97 on the gun. Whoa, watch out for in your ear on the 88-mile-an-hour slider from Forrest Whitley.
Ball inside.
Missing inside, 3-1 now. The count will go full. Bregman snares it. Back to back. Line drives caught by Alex Bregman to end the 4th for the Tigers. They still lead this one 3-0. 3, 4, and 5 due up for the Astros. We'll be right back. Back in Houston will be Michael Brantley. Hitting the ball hard lately.
The left fielder,
Not getting a lot of luck. Oh, we'll see if he can beat it out, but probably not. Oh, it's so close. That's what we're talking about, folks. Hitting it hard. We'll challenge it. Strom over there on the phone says, "Yep, do it, boss." Astros with nothing to lose here. Brantley appeared to be out in real time, but it was close as we take another look. Yeah, it was bang bang, but umpire got the call right. We'll see if it's upheld. It is. That'll be one out here in the fourth. And Yordan Alvarez will now bat. Just missing the fastball for strike one. Out in front of the circle change, 0-2. That one was right over the plate. 0-2, got to watch out for that changeup again. Hadn't played perfectly. That's a third baseman over there playing where shortstop usually is at. 5-3 for out number 2. Yulieski Gurriel, 1 for 1 today. He bats with 2 outs here in the fourth. It's going to be lifted to center. Takes about 5 steps in and squeezes it for out number 3. Astros are retired 1-2-3 in the fourth, and we're through 4. It's Tigers 3, Astros nothing. Top of the order due up for the Detroit when we come right back.
Leading off for Detroit,
Victor Reyes yet looking for his first hit in this one today. Forrest Whitley with 56 pitches through 4. Brantley will move over to his left. Catch that one for out number 1. Nico yet to be retired today. The Astros are in the shift. There we go.
good
Not going to let him do it to us a third time, folks. 97 now from Whitley on that fastball. That's 0-1. Just missing the strike zone there. I'm talking just missing it. 1-1 now. Fouled away 1-2. Curveball misses as well, 2-2. He's going to lift that one to right field, and Reddick will squeeze it for out number 2. Two gone for Miguel Cabrera. We like him batting with nobody on base. He is yet to get a hit in this series. He's definitely hit some balls pretty hard. The 1-0. Taken for a strike. Good looking curveball there from Forrest Whitley. Maldonado looks like he wants it again. That one just missing low. 2-1. Curveball finds the bottom of the zone again against Cabrera, and it's 2-2. Lifted to the right side and out of play. The 2-2 pitch. That'll be Cabrera's first hit of the series. A 2-out single to right field.
Now back.
Curveball's hung up a little bit there, and the future Hall of Famer puts it into the right field. Shoop hadn't been retired yet today. Pair of singles and a run scored. It's 2-0 to shoot the loop. Missing on the curveball. 2-1. Really hits him in the thigh. 3-1 now to Crone's on deck. This is Shoop. Fouls that one away. The count will go full. Foul there at the feet of Maldonado. We'll do the 3-2 pitch the second time. Let's hit up the middle. Cabrera will hold it second with that 0 speed of his. First and second with 2 outs. Detroit with a little rally here against the Astros rookie. That Shoop's third hit of the day, by the way. 3 for 3 now. Lifted to shallow right. Altuve out and over. He'll catch it for out number 3. So they get 2 hits. Both men are left on base. They don't score any runs. We're through 4.5. Tigers 3, Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, we'll check in with Heidi Watney. Trying to blend in as best she can with that camera well concrete. Or as my brother James says, concrete. Astros held scoreless today and only a pair of hits through 4 innings. Carlos Correa hit one pretty hard. Dazzling play by the third baseman to record him in his last at-bat. Hits that one. I'm telling you, the Astros are hitting the ball hard today, but balls are not dropping there in that Detroit outfield. 1 gone. And that was the circle change. That's probably the hardest hit ball we've seen against the changeup today. Maybe Josh Reddick here with 1 gone and nobody on. So you can see the fastball, 0-1. Swings through the high fastball, 0-2 quickly to Reddick. Look for that change up here. There's that circle change. He's at about 10 miles an hour faster than his straight change. There's the slider low and away. Great pitch by Boyd to get Reddick swinging there for his 5th strikeout. 2 gone now for the catcher Martin Maldonado. Maldonado was a strikeout victim in his last at-bat. He fouls this one away. Curveball is taken inside for a ball. That's out. 2-1 now to Maldonado after fouling away the first pitch. Just late on that fastball. And it'll be 2-2 with 2 outs here in the 5th inning for Maldonado. He works the count full. Astros catcher did have a walk in last game. The payoff pitch. Fouled away to stay alive. Circle changeup gets Martin. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Boyd. We're through 5. Astros shut down so far offensively today. They trail this one 3-0. We'll be right back. Jorge Bonifacio leading it off for Detroit in the 6th. Forrest Whitley back out for his 6th inning of work.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Inside for a ball. Slider's lifted to right field. Reddick will camp underneath it. He squeezes for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Heimer Candelario
Candelario.
bats here with one out. That one's hit high in the infield, and Forrest Whitley wants to get his third defensive action of the day. He will. He'll snag it for out number 2.
The batter.
Daz Cameron.
Daz Cameron.
Hitless of 2 at-bats today. Daz Cameron was the June Rookie of the Month.
Count 0-2.
Forrest Whitley's got him down 0-2 quickly here. Freezes him with the fastball. Whitley with another K, and a very quick 1-2-3 inning for the Astros rookie. It's Tigers 3, Astros nothing through 5.5. We'll be right back. Miles Straw leads it off for the Astros here in the bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 3.
Straw struck out, swinging in his first at-bat. Late on the fastball, 0-1. Two pitches, 2 swings and misses. Quickly 0-2 to Straw. Circle change. Straw never had a chance. 7th strikeout for Boyd, and there's one gone, and there's a 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Jose Altuve bats here with nobody on and 1 out in the 6th inning. Only 2 hits today after two times through the lineup. One of those 2 hits belongs to Jose Altuve. Hit hard, but foul. It's 0-2 to Jose. Changeup in the dirt gets Altuve swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts for Boyd. He's got 8 now in the game, and there's 2 outs here for Alex Bregman. Just died. Hitting is hard. Alex Bregman will now try to get on base for the first time today after a pair of strikeouts so far. It's that one a long way, but foul. Two foul balls hit pretty hard. 0-2 now to Bregman.
I got to count 1 and 2.
There's that circle changeup. It's outside this time. 1-2 now. Circle changeup again, and Boyd strikes out the side in the 6th. 3-0 Tigers. Astros running out of opportunities here as we go to the last third of this one. 3-0. Top of the 7th, and Forrest Whitley still out there. It's his 85th pitch of the game, and it's deposited into right field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Top of the order, man, Victor Reyes. 0 for 3 today.
Ball down.
This is with the curveball. It's 2-0. Just missing with the fastball. 3-0 after a leadoff single. Ooh. The benefit of a call there. 3-1. Could be a double play ball.
He's out.
Reyes is able to run that one out.
The batter,
Fielder's choice for him. One gone now in the 7th. Nico Goodrum doubled a single. He scored twice.
Count 1 and 0. He's in there.
Runner's back. So we're going to miss the curveball there. 1-1 now to Goodrum. Runner's probably going to get there. There's a changeup, and he's got some wheels, and he was there all the way. The ball's fouled away. 2-2. Curveball is smoked. We're going to have a play at the plate, maybe. It's going to be cut off. Detroit extends their lead to 4-0. Detroit's a sub-500 team, folks. Astros 15 games over 500. And Cabrera could bust this one wide open. Although 4-0 feels like a lot of runs so far in this one. Astros with only 2 hits. It's 0-2 now. That one might get out of here. Cabrera has just hit a 2-run bomb off of Whitley, and that'll be a 6-0 lead. Hung curveball to Miggy, and he hit it way out of here. Astros with a lot of work if they're going to grant the rookie with a no decision. He cannot get the win as the Astros do not score a run yet.
Number 59.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hander Framber Valdez comes in. It's a first pitch ball, the 93-mile-an-hour fastball. It'll be 2-0 now. One gone here in the top of the 7th inning. And it's quickly 3-0 to Shoop. Four-pitch walk. One of the things that Strom, our pitching coach, really likes is when a guy comes out of the bullpen and throws 4 pitches in a row for a walk.
Ball 1.
5 in a row.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. 1-1 now. C.J. Crone. Gonna go to first base. Didn't have a chance for the lead runner. 2 gone now. Runner at second base in a 6-0 ball game.
The batter, the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
0-1's the count.
Gonna be 7-0 now. This one's gonna not hit anybody. It's 2-out double. 7-0 Tigers. They're up by a touchdown now.
Gamer Candelario.
1-0.
One and one. Lifted foul. It'll be 1-2. It's been a tough inning. Detroit's put 3 across. Make it a 7-0 ball game. Robert does get it. Candelario looking there for out number 3, but Detroit's going to get 3 runs and extend their lead to a touchdown. Only 2 hits today for the Astros. Not a good showing. We'll see if they can at least get some BP right here as we stretch it here in Houston. Michael Brantley going to lead off the 7th.
Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Shatters the bat. That one's probably going to be caught. No. Brantley with a little bit of luck there. Grabs a new bat, and we'll do it again. 0-1. Out in front of the curveball. 0-2. Lifted foul to stay alive.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Taken outside 1 and 2 to Brantley. Slider's fouled away. It's still 1 and 2. This next pitch will be Boyd's 69th of the game. Nice. Brantley fouled off a lot of pitches here. Leading off the 7th.
I got the count.
Takes
2
one
and 2.
outside. Two. Oh, another foul ball from Brantley. This next one will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat.
Full count. 3-2.
He holds. It'll be a 10-pitch at-bat as Brantley's worked the count full after falling behind 0-2.
No, that's a ball.
Gonna take a walk there. Great at-bat by Michael Brantley. He'll be on first base for Yordan Alvarez. 7-0 ball game, so really just trying to have some good at-bats here as we get through the game. Astros offense can certainly score 7 in 3 innings. But only 2 hits today against the Tigers starter Matthew Boyd. Alvarez way out in front of the circle change. Would have been low and out of the zone anyhow. 0-1 to Alvarez.
Ball 1.
Fastball misses low. Late on the fastball, 1-2 now to Yordan. That fan. Let's get the win, Astros.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now to Alvarez. I tell you, if they do, this could be a turning point for them. They've come from behind a lot this year, but not down 7.
We got 3 and 2.
Back-to-back full counts. Back-to-back Astros batters who fell behind 0-2 to work it back to full. Payoff pitch to Alvarez.
That's ball 4.
That'll be another walk. Back-to-back walks to lead off the 7th for Boyd.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski.
It'll be Pena. 2 runners on. Yuli's already reached base safely once today. 1 for 2.
Nope, upstairs.
Ball high, 1-0 to Yuli. James King might be the only one to see this epic comeback here. Long way to go. No runs. Oh, the 1-0. Oh, just getting the inside part of the strike zone. 1-1 to Gurriel.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Taken high, 2-1 now to Yuli. Boyd led off the inning with back-to-back walks. Yuli will foul the 2-1 pitch away. 2-2 now.
Full count.
3rd straight full count at bat for Boyd. The 3-2 pitch to Pena. Lifted to right center. Shallow right center. Runners will not be on the move. There'll be 1 gone now in the 7th. Donna, you're not too late. I was too early.
Shortstop, Carlos.
And you didn't miss much. Detroit got a touchdown, an extra point. They're winning 7-0 here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out for Correa with 2 runners on. Oh, they're going to double up Yordan. Look at this.
Oh.
Well, first and second, no outs. That's how you do it on a day like today. Correa absolutely smoked another one. And they caught it and doubled up Alvarez at first. Through 7-0. Donna, I agree. It's an ugly score. Gotta finish this one without a goose egg. Fromber's going to stay on the mound for the Astros. He came in to relieve Whitley last inning. Whitley responsible for 6
The
runs.
left fielder, Jazz Cameron.
Straw with some wheels. He'll get to that one for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Charlie Bob, I know. This is one that was probably best to catch late.
Reiner.
With some, there were no cuss words on today's broadcast, but
Ball, that's out.
we've had some really bad, not bad at bats. It's just the pitcher for Detroit, Boyd, has been getting some strikeouts. He's had 8. Circle change has been a devastating pitch for him. Astros have hit the ball hard, but they only have 2 hits through 7 innings. That's 1-2 here to the 9-hole hitter. Lifted foul. Robert's going to get a strikeout for out number 2 here in the 8th. His second of his outing today. Victor Reyes, the leadoff man, hitless in 4 at-bats. Bats here with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ball 1, no strike.
That was not a fan. Come on up. That was a strike. Oh, 1-1. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying, Charlie. Did I build this game? Yeah. So I did tell people it was at 3:10. I played it earlier. Heading to the lake after this. So I wanted to get out on the water. But as far as the score goes and the difficulty setting, yeah, the teams that are sub 500 somehow have been really difficult for me to beat this year. They'll sweep the defending World Series champions on the road, but they'll lose 2 of 3, possibly get swept by the Detroit Tigers, who are sub 500. 2-2 pitch to Reyes here. You're going to be out there. Hopefully he gets there. He does for out number 3. So the Tigers are retired 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Look at that. Astros with only 2 hits. A lot of hard hit balls that outfielders have been able to get to. We'll see if we can change that here. 6 more outs. Leading off the 8th will be Josh Reddick.
The right fielder,
Boyd out there for his 8th inning of work. Reddick will take a first pitch ball.
Ball 2.
2-0 now to Josh.
Three balls, no strike.
3-0 to Reddick. Boyd led off the 7th with back-to-back walks. Astros not able to get a run across after Alvarez was doubled up. 3-0 pitch to Josh Reddick in a 7-0 ball game. Grounded to third.
Got it.
5-3 for out number 1. Still just 2 hits for the Astros.
now batting.
Martin Maldonado trying to not put on the golden sombrero. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Gets that one to right, but it will go foul for strike number 1. Out in front of the circle change. That's the pitch today that's been difficult for the Astros. And it's quickly 0-2 to the Astros backstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now to Martin.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2-2 after the fastball misses outside. Fouled away to remain 1-2, or 2-2. ball is smoked, but foul. Full count now to the Astros catcher. 1 out in the 8th, and Miles Straw waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Looked at the center field. Should be a can of corn. Squeeze for out number 2. Yeah. Potate. How do I pronounce that? Potate. Potate. Patate. Ooh, maybe that's it. Patate. Patate movie. Give us a pronunciation on that. I want to make sure we're pronouncing it right. But yes, Detroit won last night, and they are up by a touchdown so far. 1-1 now to Straw. You gotta spell it out phonetically for us. Patate. P-A-H. How should we pronounce it? 2-1 now.
Yep, that ball went out.
3-1 to Straw. Altuve waits on deck. Astros with only 4 outs left to try to get 7 runs. Boyd now over 100 pitches at 102. The 3-1 hitters count. It's taken for a strike on the inside corner. It'll be 3-2. Now to the Astros 9-hole hitter with 2 gone here in the 8th. That's going to be smoked. Probably out at second base though. Yep.
Got him, that's an out.
Straw hit that one too hard. Oh, what in the world? Finally get a hard hit ball that gets out of the outfielder's hands, and he's thrown out at second base trying to stretch it to a double. 7-0 Detroit. Fromber out for his 3rd inning of work. We'll see what happens. Get Urquidy up. Fromber probably a little low on the energy bar. And a 7-0 ball game. This would be where we would put in guys like Tyler White, a position player to pitch. But the game won't let you do that. Fromber will field it himself. Go 1-3 for out number 1. I guess Patate movie was just in and out. Zinger and then out of there. Miguel Cabrera 2 for 4 in this one.
Count 1-0.
It'll be looks like a quick inning going here for Fromber. 2 quick outs. Now Jonathan Shoup bats. Umpire knows the score. He's calling everything a strike here, trying to get us out of this one.
Off the plate.
Never mind. What is he doing? The 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Off the outside corner. 2-1 now to Shoup. Ripped into center field for a 2-out single. Prince Fielder, I do too. Charlie Bob, isn't that so weird? Prince Fielder still probably only like 30 years old too. Young 30s. His career was and now retired, but yes.
I got 1 ball, 1
Now
strike.
Charlie Bob, you probably remember in a 7-0 ball game. Let's just talk to the fans here. The Astros fans, not the Matt Deaton fans. You probably remember his dad. His dad playing Cecil Fielder. Also, he played his entire career, I believe. Maybe that's incorrect, but he played a majority of his career for the Detroit Tigers, if not all. Of course, his son Prince playing for the Tigers. That's going to be a tough out here. But they get it 6-3 for out number 3. Charlie Bob, let me know. We only got 3 more outs in this one. Astros trail this one by a touchdown, 7-0. Top of the order due up, though. Let's just got to try to get on the board. Let's avoid the shutout.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 67.
Jose Cisnero in only his third relief appearance of the year. Yeah, the fielders were good.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman.
What's funny is Prince, Cecil Fielder's son Prince, probably an even better hitter.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ball outside to Jose Altuve. Try to get a moral victory here in the 9th inning. Just try to avoid the shutout against Detroit. 7-0 right now.
Ball, that's inside.
Cisnero with some gas. Throwing mid-90s. 2-1 now to Altuve. He does work quickly, and I like that. 3-1 now to Altuve. That's hit right at the second baseman. 4-3 for out number 1. 2 more outs to get 7 runs.
Third baseman,
Pretty good day for Boyd. Only gave up 3 hits. Had 9 strikeouts over 8 innings pitched. Did issue 2 walks in the 7th. Bregman fouls that one away. Alex Bregman hitless today, 0 for 3. Couple of strikeouts. And he's quickly behind 0-2 now to Cisnero. Third strikeout of the day for Bregman. 2 gone. 2 gone for the Astros. And they're down to their final out, trying to get a run. And this is the guy who's been hitting the ball hard, but doesn't have much to show for it. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Michael Brantley bats here with 2 gone in a 7-0 ball game. Astros trying to avoid getting beat by a touchdown. And they're down to their final strike. We'll play tomorrow at 1:10.
Nope.
1:10 first pitch tomorrow. It'll be even earlier than it was today. Hope you'll join us as the Astros try to avoid the sweep. Brantley will go down on strikes to end it. 7-0. Detroit comes into Houston. Takes game 1 last night and wins this one in easy fashion. They get a touchdown and extra point against the Astros. One more game before the All-Star break and avoiding the sweep. Astros are now 4-1 on this 6-game homestand going into the All-Star break. So we'll try to avoid the sweep tomorrow afternoon at 1:10. Hope you can join us. Detroit again wins this one 7-0 behind the arm of Boyd. We'll be back tomorrow at 1:10. Thanks to those who joined us today. Sorry it was an early start. Donna and Charlie Bob. Yeah, you joined us late, but looks like you didn't miss anything except for 7 Detroit runs. So we'll see you tomorrow at 1:10. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Astros fans, and have a good night and wash your hands.
Victorious Tigers.